We are now in the 7 o'clock hour of the Q92 Morning Show. Good morning, everybody. Christian, Lauren, Jake here with you, live in studio and hanging out with you on this Thursday morning. Happy Hall of Fame Day. Hall of Fame game day, everybody. It's here. The NFL is back, and it is going to kick off its 2025 season with its first preseason game tonight at Tom Benson Hall of Fame Stadium. How great is that? Good morning to all of you. Hope you're having a good one out there. 330-450-9292 is our phone number. Our text line, 330-269-9292. What do we got for you here this morning? Rest of the way, well, let me tell you, we are getting more finalists for those two-day pit passes to Bash on the Bay. You're going to hear the cue to call in the 7 o'clock hour, and you're going to hear, that's this hour, and you're going to hear it also in the 9 o'clock hour. And we're going to get a finalist on the live video stream as well. We just went live up on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Good morning to all of you that are logging on and seeing us in the morning. We appreciate you being with us here. So we have that for you. And on the live video stream, Lauren, what do we have them put in the comment section today?
Oh, goodness. I just want to see Bob. I want to see Bob's all in the feed.
The
Bash
name Bob?
on the Bay. Get it?
Oh.
B-O-B.
B-O-B.
Yeah.
Put B-O-B in the comment section for Bash on the Bay. Do that. Lauren's going to pick one of you at the end of the show here right before we get off the air and make you a finalist. Also today, around 8:30, Jordan Miller from Jordan Miller News will be joining us like he does every Thursday. So a lot going on, a lot to get to. Going to be a cooler day. Going to be a little rainy, but I think that rain's going to be hopefully out of here by the time the game kicks off.
I hope so.
But it is going to rain, and it is going to be cool. It's not going to be as muggy at the game tonight. It's going to be quite comfortable at that game tonight.
I think it's still a little bit muggy out this morning, but I think that's supposed to drop throughout the
rain,
day.
When that front finally comes through, yeah.
Jake, do you have a rain poncho or?
No.
Okay.
I don't have a poncho. I have an umbrella in my car. I don't have a poncho.
I mean, you guys have the tent, but
depending
on if it's blowing and, We'll
be in the tent. We'll be all right. Text messages. Good morning. Netflix binge girls here. Good morning. Mustache Master checking in. No burning hot car after work today. Yeah, no, that won't happen today. Mm-mm. That will not happen today. So we're here with you. 8 minutes after 7. Again, we talked about it at the end of last hour. I was telling you guys, I was repeating what I was being told. Yeah, that was an F-15 flying over yesterday.
Oh, it sure was.
The F-15 Eagle, it's called. It's an Eagle. It was used in Top Gun Maverick. Now, it is not one of our most modern jets anymore, but it had its day with the F-16, the F-18 Hornet, the F-16 Falcon. Huh?
I'm impressed.
Huh? All right. So, but still awesome to see, still loud to hear, and in town, hanging out, getting ready to do some stuff for today.
Yeah, it literally scared the crap out of me. We were at the pool just right up the street from our house, out on the deck, and literally Tony was in the pool, I was standing on the deck, and they have a big thatched umbrella, almost like a tiki hut umbrella or whatever, and I heard it first, and then I couldn't see where it was, but it literally sounded like it was right on top of us, so I was very cautiously peeking out from behind, because I'm like, what is that? Tony's like, oh my God, it's a fighter jet. I mean, it didn't even have the afterburners on. It was crazy loud. I mean, it just went screaming by. It was crazy.
I get excited when I see I can see American Airlines plane go over, like, oh. But always.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
It's not
Jamie thinks it's crazy because I can look up and it could be 30,000 feet in the air, and sometimes I can tell her which kind of plane it is, and I look it up and I'm right. I can be like, that's American Airlines. I can tell by how silver it is. She's like, how can you tell it's silver? I'll be like, oh, that's Southwest. Look at the tail.
Yeah.
Like, oh.
No, we always know which ones they are because they're so low. Right.
Yeah, not in my house, they're not. But we have the Vienna Air Base by us, the Youngstown Air Base, the C-130 Hercules, the Super Hercules now. So we see that if you live anywhere in Youngstown, Mahoning, Trumbull County, it's not uncommon to see the C-130s flying low or flying over in 2 or 3 tandem multiple times. But every once in a while, you see one of the big, huge C-17s come in town, and you're just like, oh, that things that carry tanks, or you see the Chinooks. They come to Canton too. You see the Chinooks in Youngstown stopping by.
Oh, yeah.
You don't see fighter jets too much.
Well, we have a base for the Army at the Akron Canton Airport. So the Chinooks are an everyday. Well, I wouldn't say every day, but maybe a few times a week. I don't like the Chinooks because it reminds me that we need to replace our front window because it rattles every time. I'm like, dang it, that's probably not the most energy efficient.
Yeah. I remember this summer I was out mowing my lawn and I saw two F-16s fly over out of nowhere, and I was like, I was like a child. And then they were just doing something for a Memorial Day flyover for a parade. It's awesome to see. And fly over at South Carolina, 4th of July.
Yeah, that's a tradition.
When you see an F-16 and he's like purposely like not doing like tricks, but he's like
rocking back and forth,
over the ocean, right up the coastline. That was pretty cool. That was 7-Eleven. Yes, you did hear loud jets yesterday. It was the F-15.
Yep.
The Eagle. The F-16 was used in the movie Iron Eagle. The F-15 in Maverick and the F-14 in the original Top Gun. Just so you know.
You guys, I could literally ask him what he has to do before the end of the day and be like, I'm not sure. And he just said all of that.
Telling you. Great movie. Again, we always make fun of 80s movies plots. That was Iron Eagle. You ever see it?
No, but I've heard of it.
Guy's dad was shot down in a Middle Eastern country and he was taken prisoner. He was sentenced to death.
Yeah.
And the country wasn't going to do anything about
but
it.
Didn't he go save him?
Yeah, so his son who's
did.
only flown like...
I've seen bits and pieces, but I've never sat and watched the whole thing.
His son, who up until this point has only flown like airplanes, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Somehow got into a simulator, snuck into it on base, learned in about an hour how to fly an F-16 on a simulator, got his friends to hack the computers, stole an F-16, went with another former Navy pilot. They even refueled.
Midair?
Made it to the Middle East.
Yeah.
Landed on an enemy base, saved his father, took off. Then the president of that country got in a jet. They had a big fight in the air, and he destroyed and killed the leader of this Middle Eastern country and made it back safely by himself against an entire country and saved his dad. It was a true story.
It was kind of like that other one that was ridiculous back in the 80s.
I don't know if this would be able to happen.
Where they got into the space simulator and the rocket took off.
Space camp.
Yeah, space camp. That's what it was.
Yeah.
There must have been a thing in the 80s
Max
about
in space.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
Yep.
The robot Max. Max in space. That was Joaquin Phoenix as a kid.
Was it really?
Yeah, that's who the kid was.
I might have known that because I love Joaquin. I wish he would do more acting, but I guess he's retired.
Yeah, they did. Kids went to space. Oops.
Yeah. Oops. A daisy.
And the kids from space camp were able to get back.
They brought it back, man. You don't need to go to school all those years. And do all that
80s
training.
movies were awesome. They were like, does this make any sense? They're like, who cares? It's a movie.
I mean, Mannequin. That's
Yeah,
a perfect
Mannequin. Literally, a mannequin was coming to life.
Yeah, and falling in love.
Oh, my God. Remember Hollywood in that movie? That character?
Yeah.
Oh,
Hollywood.
Hollywood, come and get me, Hollywood. Oh, I got problems. It's 7:13. It's Dochi Anxiety on Q.
No, I don't like warm desserts. No.
No apple pie a la mode.
No.
Or like one of those lava cakes.
No. I mean, I'll eat like those desserts, but like they have to like be like baked for a while. Like,
well, what's your go-to? Like, what's your favorite dessert?
I like cookies, but you have to like a day later after you bake them. Like, you can't eat a warm cookie out of the oven. Gross.
Wow, that's interesting.
I do not like warm desserts.
You don't like a hot out of the oven cookie?
Yeah, not.
I'm a picky eater, but I mean a fresh out of the oven.
No.
Christian, are you worried that he might be a
Or like
serial
like
killer?
my dad had
Way
pie
before this.
yesterday, and he microwaved it. No.
Oh my
It cannot
gosh.
be warm
So if
desserts.
I walked
You
in here
don't
right
like
now,
gooey chocolate chips warmed?
No.
so if I walked in here right now with a from our the Q92 kitchen, and I came in here with a tray of hot made chocolate chip cookies, you would actually be like, "There's no way I'm touching that."
I would probably take some and save them for later. I would not eat one
But
right now.
If there was a plate in the conference room
Now,
of
hold
cookies
on,
made
Adar.
yesterday, you would eat it. You'd be
Yeah.
like, let's go.
Yeah.
Hold on. I made the copycat crumble cookies, and I think I warmed it for you, and you didn't say anything, but you ate it.
Well,
I don't think you warmed it. I think you made
Really?
you made them the night before.
I've never heard Jake be so passionate about something. We love hearing from Jake. Well,
I know, right?
It's not because we don't encourage him to talk.
I mean, like we literally have to put him on the spot to get him to.
Or one of us has to leave.
Yeah. Then he'll be like, all right.
Oh, I suppose I'll say hi. Apple pie ice cream is the bomb,
Yeah, it is
someone
good.
says.
It's really good.
Wow, that's so interesting. I mean, I'm the pickiest eater in the world, so I deserve my criticism. I've never heard of that one.
Yeah, I haven't really heard either.
It's like
People
a hot
think-
brownie or like even a pie out of the oven.
Nope.
Okay, Amy wants to know from you.
Yeah.
She said, do you like snack cakes out of the freezer? Her kids like the cupcakes frozen.
I don't. Oh, like those like little Debbie things.
Mm-hmm.
Never had a frozen one.
Maybe you should try it.
Maybe I should.
So like a Chips Ahoy, you're down.
Yeah. I love cookies and stuff and brownies, but
I don't like crunchy, crispy chocolate chip cookies.
yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that either.
I'd
I like the
rather
soft,
like the
chewy.
soft batch or
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah. But even the soft batch we used to get and we would microwave
No.
and put it in with like ice cream. Like it was so gluttonous, but it was so good.
Gluttonous. I have literally never heard someone talk like Jake does. WTF is wrong with you, Jake? LOL. He doesn't like warm
This
desserts.
is why we love him. He's like a unicorn. We just like to pet him and we're like, you're so perfect and special and like unique.
Some like to tickle you.
Yeah.
Well, that's-
some do.
That is
Some
actually
do tickle
true.
you.
Yeah.
Write that down, Jake. There's always one more pun. Jake, how's your fat cat?
She's okay.
Okay.
I think.
That was funny.
She's not that fat.
Jake.
She looked fatter in that video because she was scared and she was fluffy.
Scared
because
doesn't
of
make
the
Like,
cat.
her hair was standing up.
Yeah.
You missed it. Jake's had an aggression problem with his cat. He took it to the vet, and they think that they need to feed the cat less. And I thought nothing of it. I really thought nothing of it. And then he shared the video yesterday of his cat hissing at another animal. It's a big cat.
It's not that big.
The cat has not missed.
Maybe you shouldn't eat it as much.
She
then, yeah.
hasn't missed a meal. Let's put it that way. But she's
No.
not huge.
or anyone else's. No, what threw me off is how small the head was in coordination of the body.
Yeah, she got a tiny head.
Tiny head, big body. Maybe that's what it was. So I don't know. I'm thinking about your cat,
Thank you.
and I want her.
I
to
think
do
she's
better.
doing all right.
I want her to be less aggressive. I want her to just enjoy her life. You saved her.
I did.
Oh, she's a rescue?
Yeah, from out here in Alliance.
Yeah, I wanted to bring one home from South Carolina. Jake, I'll show you a picture because you like cats.
Yeah.
I named her. Her name's Lola because she was a showgirl. Like she'd
You
come
named
up.
her, and then you left her.
I did. I kept telling Tony, like, if you just let me bring her home, I'll rename her Carolina since we got her in Carolina. You know,
Right. Yeah.
Great. We'll all sneeze all the time.
And it's exactly what he said.
Yeah.
He's like, oh yeah, fantastic. It's exactly what I want.
Yeah, I love itchy eyes and sneezing. It's fantastic.
Oh, she was adorable though. I mean, she had these eyes. Oh, she would
Jake,
come
do you
every
still have
night.
the video of your cat?
Yeah, but it's not in StreamYard. I can add it real quick though.
I just want her to see it.
I can show Lauren. Yeah.
Brace yourself for how cute she is.
Aw,
Isn't she cute?
she is cute.
Look at her
stray?
eyes. Yeah, she was a stray. So then I found out because
And you left it.
Yeah. Well, she's fine. Trust me. She
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm serious. We talked to the locals, and she's missing a piece of her ear. Hold on, I'll show you. See how the tip's gone on one
Yeah.
of them? So St. Rose actually does that. See, there's a nonprofit veterinary clinic in downtown Georgetown that'll come around and get the strays.
And cut their ears?
They fix them, and then they just dock the tip of their ear so that they know when they're out looking again that cat's fixed. It's so they don't end up with a huge cat problem because they had. It was like that. What was that cartoon back in the day where it was like Junkyard Dog or Junkyard Cat, where they all lived in a junkyard? And there were cats everywhere.
Cartoon?
Yeah, it was a cartoon.
About
Alley Cat, maybe? Was it?
Garfield?
No. Anyhow, I turned down this street leading up to our street, and there were 4 cats chilling on the side of the road, sitting like they were just hanging out on the corner. I'm like, you guys have a lot of cats down here. Like, what is happening? So, yeah, that's when I found out about the St. Rose thing.
I went to St. Rose in Girard, Ohio.
Yeah, not the St. Rose.
I know.
This is-
It was a cougar. Here with you on your radio. You can be listening at our website, Q92radio.com, or maybe you're watching us on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Don't forget, head on over to the live video feed on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Click the like button. Put Bob in the comment section for Bash on the Bay, and you might end up becoming a finalist. We are going to get a finalist with a cue to call this hour, 9 o'clock hour as well. So we have that coming up for you here. Bash on the Bay. 2-day pit passes. Luke Bryan, Sam Hunt, Russell Dickerson, Brett Michaels, and more 8 o'clock hour Hot Wheels Monster Truck live tickets. Family 4-pack at Rocket Arena, Friday, September 5th. Jordan Miller from Jordan Miller News coming up here in the 8 o'clock hour as well, around 8:30. So we have that for you. Oh, yeah. Saw this on our prep site. I thought this might be fun. It might get out of hand, but it might be fun. It says simply a question. If your hometown had a slogan, what would it be? That's interesting. We could start here in Alliance, where the station is.
You're right.
Alliance.
This could get out of hand very quickly.
Alliance. We got a castle.
Yeah.
You know?
There you go.
Alliance. Slightly methy. Slightly. Only on the end towards Sebring.
I'm not going to be mean about my hometown because I love my hometown.
I said Castle first. I led with positive.
Well, a Hoover company. It's not there anymore, but we did have
Hoover,
it.
we don't suck
We did have
anymore.
it. Right.
We don't suck anymore. Hoover. Let me see. I don't know where Jackson's would be. There's a couple. You could go a couple routes on that.
You know I went to Hoover, so.
You could go a couple routes on that one. So my question is, I'd love to hear your guys' slogans. I don't care what town you're from. I don't care. Mahoning County, Trumbull County, Stark County, Summit County, Wayne County, Carroll County.
Oh, come on.
Hometown.
That's not fair.
I'd like you to give me your hometown and then give me your slogan for your hometown. All right, yours. So what's your hometown and what would your slogan be? I'm trying to think Mineral Ridge, Ohio. I'm trying to think what Mineral Ridge would be. Mineral Ridge, one road. The bridge between Austintown and Niles. I don't know what else to say for that. We don't have anything. We have a dollar store.
Okay, then Mineral Ridge. At least we got a dollar store.
Mineral Ridge, dollar store. I don't know what to say. Let me see. Text message. Hoopies.
That's North County. They always
I
said
heard.
Hoopies.
I thought that was Sebring and Alliance area. Hoopies.
I don't know, but talk
because
to
that
Donnie.
old company.
Donnie went to Hoover too, and they used to call them Hoopies back in the day.
I was told by a Stark County native more than once. That's because there was a company here used to make the hoops that go around barrels, wooden barrels.
Yeah, like whiskey barrels or
and
whatever.
That's where Hoopies came from.
Is that like how it sealed the cask or whatever? Like
yeah, I guess. And then that Hoopies was it was that, but then it became kind of a way to make fun of people from that area.
I see.
Oh, he's a Hoopie.
I see.
And now, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But if someone lied to me, I'm just saying. 728. The texts are coming in. Keep them coming.
Good.
We'll start getting to them here. Right now, it's the 1975 and the sound on Q92. Your hometown and what you think the slogan should be. It's Q92. In Lauren, Jake here with you. Still to come, that cue to call for 2-day pit passes to Bash on the Bay at Put-in Bay, where you can see Luke Bryan, Sam Hunt, Russell Dickerson, Brett Michaels, and more. When you hear the cue to call, be caller number 10. It is that simple. We're also going to get a finalist on the stream today. Head on over there, click the like button on Facebook, YouTube, or X. Either one, doesn't matter which one you go to, they all count. Click the like button and put B-O-B for Bash on the Bay in the comment section, and you'll be good to go. We asked you guys right before the last song, the last break. Question: your hometown, what's your hometown, and what would the slogan be for your hometown? What would your hometown slogan be?
By the way, I came up with one for North Canton.
What you got?
Home of the stoplight.
Home of the stoplight.
Especially between Orion and Apple Grove.
Is that where all the roundabouts are?
No, that's green.
Green. Roundabout Central. All right, here we go.
Gosh, yeah.
Let's go to the text line here. Brewster, we got trains.
That's kind of cute. I thought it would be something cheesy.
Yeah.
Get it? Brewster cheese.
Brewster. Oh.
Hello.
I didn't.
You didn't make that connection.
No, I didn't. I didn't know Brewster had cheese.
There's literally a huge plant there called Brewster Cheese.
Is there? Is there another cheese factory in Louisville? Or am I making that up?
Yeah, no, that's Beery cheese.
Beery cheese. Shout out to Beery cheese. Uricksville, Meth Town. That's two claiming meth. Malvern. We're so nosy, we know what color poop you have.
What?
That's Malvern.
Gross.
Malvern. Lisbon, old and forgotten.
Aww.
Hanoverton, the middle of BFNW.
Well, that's true.
Yeah. Salem, subways, churches, and drugs galore. That's a t-shirt.
I love following up churches galore with
Drugs.
or churches up with drugs galore.
Zor, we go to war every 2 years because of the Civil War reenactment. Or Bolivar, get away to T County and lake life.
Yeah.
Bolivar with one. Okay, all right. Northeast Pennsylvania, we got tons of grapes everywhere and a grape-wearing knight armor. All right.
That's hilarious.
All right, there we go. This is funny. Welcome to Youngstown. You scared? Good. We don't want you here anyway. That's very Youngstown. That's very Youngstown right there. Denison is known for their train history, so I'm going with Denison. Come ride the train and ride it. I get that. The song.
Oh, I get it.
Canton, Ohio, home of the Football Hall of Fame. Then you leave.
Oh, I mean,
Then you leave.
maybe you go to Gervasi too.
Oh, God. We got Longview, Texas. We're trashy here.
That's funny.
All right.
Good morning to you in Longview, Texas.
Dover, we're better than you, and we know it.
I feel like that would be a Hudson slogan too.
Oh, that's funny.
I really
Dover,
do.
we're better than... Well, they're on the Bash, right? Isn't that down there, the Bash? Where's the Bash?
The Wabash? You
Yeah.
mean? I think that's New Philly.
Is that-
isn't- I don't know.
I always put Dover, New Philly together.
Yeah, but they're not. They're different, but they're kind of the same. Anyhow, over on Facebook, we've got Mineral City, aka Miserable City.
Mineral Ridge gets the same thing. People in Youngstown, they call it Miserable Ridge.
Gotcha.
So I get that. Must be if you have that mineral.
Janaden Hutton, state football champs.
There you go. Someone on the text line, Warsaw, Ohio. Let's go back to the 50s.
That's not a bad thing, though.
Well, depends.
Yeah.
That's funny. Let's go back to the 50s. Malvern, we date our cousins.
Oh, Malvern's not getting a very
On the
good
text
rap
line.
today.
Wow. Canton, Ohio, home of road construction and orange cones, a.k.a. our state flower.
How is this whole thing in Belden Village, allowed to happen all at once?
I don't know.
It is such a mess.
New Philly, Wabash your mom, someone says on the text line. All right.
So it is New Philly that the Wabash is on. Okay.
Kensington, where your ice cream has an aftertaste of pig. Poop.
Why?
I don't know. I've never been to Kensington, and now I don't want any ice cream from there. That's interesting. Again, keep sending them in. 330-450-9292 to call. You can text 522-699-9292, or you can even put them on the comments on Facebook, YouTube, and X. We'll find them all. The question of this hour is, if your hometown had a slogan, what would it be? Someone said Magnolia. Can't date anyone because we're all related. That's not fun.
I have one for Greentown coming up.
Columbiana, the nicest city in America, until you're in the traffic circle. I don't understand people's disdain for roundabouts. I enjoy a roundabout.
You have there is a war brewing in Greentown at the intersection of Cleveland Avenue and State Street. Things are getting real.
Out of hand.
Oh, they want to put in a roundabout, and they sent out a letter, and there's a whole thing at our local fire department coming up. There are so many people that do not want the roundabout, but there is a traffic issue there that the locals think can be resolved by just putting in a turn lane with an arrow.
The old turn lane arrow.
Well, I'm just saying, the residents that I live by, I love them very dearly, but for some reason we think we're smarter than engineers who've measured the traffic volume at the intersection. It is a dangerous intersection, and it does back up really far. But that was going to be my slogan. Greentown, bring a roundabout. It's going to be a problem.
Go roundabout about roundabout.
Yes. Oh, gosh. You have no idea.
If your hometown had a slogan, what would it be? Let us know what yours would be. Doja Cat, Agora Hills, 742. It's Q.
to win 2-day pit passes to Bash on the Bay with Q92.
7:47, and it's time to get a finalist. We want caller number 10 right now at 330-450-9292. If you're caller number 10, you're going to be our latest finalist for Bash on the Bay. You could win 2-day pit passes to go to Put-in-Bay Airport. They're shutting it down for a 2-day country music festival August 13th and 14th. Luke Bryan, Sam Hunt, Russell Dickerson, Brett Michaels, and a lot more. Want to become a finalist? Just be caller number 10 right now. 330-450-9292. Caller 10, hey, good luck.
Stepping in.
I fed a giraffe at the Columbus Zoo. It's pretty fun. Their tongue will just...
Oh, it's so gross. Their tongues geek me out.
Yeah. Yeah. Jimmy fed some more sheep and lamb at the Canfield Fair. It was 2 for $5 cups of food. Fun. He really enjoys a good goat.
Well, goats are really cute, especially
the best.
The ones with the blue eyes are adorable. In fact, there's a farm that I pass every single morning, and they turn their goats out with their horses, and it's the cutest thing ever because they like play with the horses.
When I pull out of my, that's pretty cool. Actually.
Yes.
When I pull out of my development, there is right across the street on this road is a farm. And sometimes as early as like 4:20 in the morning, as I'm pulling out, there are horses or cows right up against the fence. It looks like I'm driving into them. And I was just like, man, they let him out early. Like, that is early to get up and let out your cows and horses.
No.
They're up against that fence.
Yeah.
And I always thought to myself, like, man, wouldn't it be not cool, but what if one day they all got out and I went outside, it was just like cows in my cul-de-sac?
That'd be really bad for the farmer.
That'd be the coolest thing ever. But this is awesome.
For you.
Look at all these cows just hanging out in my cul-de-sac. I like saying cul-de-sac because I feel like I'm getting away with something. But I'm not.
No, you're not.
Words that sound bad, but they're not.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I think cul-de-sac, that's up there. Any other words that, like, you think they're bad, but they're not?
Doppelganger.
I could see that. Cul-de-sac.
Doppelganger.
Like, oh, perfect. Jake, you think of any words that sound dirty, but they're not?
Only the obvious shuttlecock. But
Oh, no, shuttlecock is huge.
Isn't that the birdie in Batman or
That's
whatever?
exactly what it's called in badminton. It's called the shuttlecock.
We have to make sure we pronounce.
Minton.
Yeah.
I just remember because I took that in college. I'm like, you mean badminton? It's actually Minton. I'm like, oh, is it? Minton.
Well, it stuck with you.
But it is a shuttlecock.
Yeah.
And that is what it's called. And you got to hit that shuttlecock back and forth. Shuttlecock. Someone said dongle.
Oh, yeah.
Dongle is a word.
Yeah, it
that
is a word.
sounds like it's kind of, dirty, but it's not.
Mm-hmm.
You're not saying anything wrong at all.
No.
What about caulk? Caulking.
Well, that's caulking.
Caulking. No one says caulking.
Well, it's supposed to be.
No
Pronounced
one's like-
there it is.
No one walks around and goes, check out the caulk. You say caulking.
No, look at the caulking.
I gotta
job.
replace the caulking. Yeah, you need more caulking.
Mhm.
Absolutely. The question we gave this hour was, if your hometown had a slogan, what would it be? Just a couple more. We'll read them here real quick. I mean, you went through the trouble. Alliance, where only the toughest cars can survive State Street's potholes. I got you. Canal Fulton.
Some of Alliance is not that bad, but there are some
There
areas.
are areas.
Well, you're gonna lose a tire.
Canal Fulton. Nothing but pizza shops.
Hey, you've got ice. You've got Cherry Street ice cream.
Nothing.
You can get ice cream afterwards.
They're actually paving the road by my house, County Line Road. It's County Line because it's literally like basically the border of Mahoning and Trumbull County. The road is, and it's funny because they've never paved it, and I don't know if it's because either county tells the other county to do it because it's literally a border.
I don't know.
But they finally started paving it. I don't know who the people are. The company is doing it, but they are the rudest, meanest people.
What do you mean?
Well, the road isn't closed,
Right.
but yesterday I'm coming through my brother's development, and I come out of my brother's development, I turn right,
Yeah.
and then there's my development. When it says local traffic only, I am the local traffic.
Right.
The road's not closed. And the flagger was right by this road I was coming out of, and he's telling people to come or stop. He saw me. He was so mad I showed up.
Did you roll down your window and go, I live right
He
here?
literally was like,
Oh my God.
First of all, this road's not
Did
closed.
you do it back to him? I would have.
I laughed. I think that didn't make it any better.
Probably.
I was like, bro, like, what do you want me to, like?
Men don't like to be laughed
Like,
at.
this road isn't closed.
Right.
I'm local traffic. Are you mad at everyone that comes up this road because it's not closed?
Right.
You could have closed it.
Right.
And then you had every right to be like, what are you doing? And I'm telling you, he was just looking at me and just waving people. And he was even mad waving people to go.
You just irritated him all
He
the way
was the
around.
guy that was turning the slow to stop.
Yeah.
And he just looked pissed at every car that dared show up. Now, previously, it was also closed to local. It said local traffic only. I was local traffic. So I went in and I drove because that's how I could get to my house where I live.
Right.
And I drove around everything. And this other construction guy saw me coming. He went like this. And when I tell you, I drove by him. I looked at my rear view mirror. The entire time I'm going down the road, he's staring at me from like a half mile away going like this.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like, did I score a touchdown, sir? What happened? Like, what? Like, local traffic only. I'm local. I don't understand. Like, any construction people, maybe I just don't understand. So please feel free to enlighten me, and I mean that.
Well, now I have a
But
question though.
if it's local traffic only and that's where my house is,
Yeah.
How am I the a-hole?
Here's my question, though, and maybe I'm misunderstanding it. When they pave the road, usually it's like the city or the township or whomever, but then they hire companies like Area-Wide Protection to do like the signs and to manage traffic.
Yeah.
So is it possible that it's just that management company is not actually the people that are doing the road?
Yeah, I have no idea who the people are, what company they're with. I just
You'll
know
have to
they're
look
very
today.
angry and they're very offended.
You'll have to look today. I would love it, though. Just one time somebody to stop and be like, I'm really upset. What's wrong with you? Like, what? How did I offend you? Because I live right here.
Yeah, I don't
How am I
want to be.
supposed to get home?
I don't want to ever be part or be in a video of road rage, so I'm not going to do that.
Well, no, it's not.
But I
road
would
rage.
like to, I would have parked my car and be like,
That's what I mean.
Like,
pull
listen,
over, get out, and walk up to them.
I'm not trying to be confrontational. I'm not looking to rumble.
I just want to know what I did wrong
I'm just curious.
that made you go like
Yeah,
this.
I'm local traffic. That's my house over there. That's the development I live in.
Right.
This is what do you think I'm just trying to drive through your construction?
Dude, you could, well, if you really wanted to cause a road rage incident, you should have just gone around the block and kept doing it. Be like, it's
Just
not
kept-
closed. Road's not closed.
Road's not closed. Local traffic only.
I'm local traffic.
Ask me my address. Ask me my address.
I'm moving.
Oops. Guess you got to let me go. Local traffic only. I still think about this guy. He was just like,
How did you not get mad? See,
I did, but I was
would
like,
feel like a rage come over me.
I got mad, but then I thought, I'm mad, but maybe I did do something wrong, so I'm going to temper it because maybe he has
questioned yourself.
something had to make him that angry. It
Yeah.
couldn't just be that I showed up and drove through the construction in the lane that was open when it says local traffic only. But again, I'm sincerely asking. I don't know. So if anyone wants to, again, enlighten me, maybe I missed something. Maybe I misconstrued something. Maybe I don't understand something. I'm willing to learn. 8 o'clock hour coming up. It's Shine Down 365. It's Q. morning, Q92. Good morning, everybody. Christian, Lauren, Jake here with you, Q92 Morning Show. Live, as always, hanging out with you on this Thursday morning. It's Hall of Fame game day, everybody. Love it. Chargers and Lions tonight at Tom Benson Hall of Fame Stadium. If you ain't going, it's going to be live on NBC and on Peacock if you're a streaming service person.
Football's back, baby.
It is going to be amazing. Again, as you're getting off those shuttles, walking down to the stadium to go into the game or Fan Fest, be sure to look for Q92. We'll be there to greet you and play some music as you're walking down towards the stadium from the shuttles. And stop on over because we're going to have a chance to maybe give out some prizes, some swag.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We've got some fun stuff.
Yeah. Come all dressed up in your NFL garb. And we're looking forward to seeing you guys and greeting you today. I'll be there from 2 to 5. Jake will be there the whole time.
Yeah.
And then, sorry,
God
Jake.
God bless Jake.
And Lauren will be there from 5 to 8 today.
That is true.
Also, tomorrow morning, we are doing our show live from the Pro Football Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
to
we
celebrate the afterglow of the game tonight. And get you set for all the weekend activities with, of course, the enshrinement, the concert for legends, Fan Fest, you name it, Battle of the Bands. So 3 of us will be at the Pro Football Hall of Fame doing our show live tomorrow morning, and we encourage you guys to stop out and say hello, and could be something in it for you.
Yeah, we've got tickets to give away to actually see Nickelback and Mitchell Tenpenny. And these are club level seats, so they're great seats, and we're going to be giving them away tomorrow. You can come and see us between 7 and 9 a.m. at 9:15. We're going to pull a winner out of everybody who stops by and enters to win those tickets. You got to be present to win, though. That is the catch. And the reason for that is because the concert is on Sunday. Our offices are closed after Friday.
We have nobody to get you the tickets.
Well, yes, we got to get them to you that day. So
there you go. A couple things about the construction from the end of last hour. Talking about how I made everybody mad. Driving through the construction area that said local traffic only. I was local traffic. Text message. He's mad he doesn't have a chair to sit in. I stand by that. They should be able to sit in a chair and flip that sign.
I think it's a safety thing, but I would not like to stand all day. Hello, sitting on a stool now, but it is what it is.
Maybe it was a AWP flagger that hates his job, Christian. I don't know.
It could be.
Flagging looks like an easy job. It's the most annoying, boring, infuriating job. Standing in one spot for hours, the weather beating on you, the day drags on because you're doing nothing, even Karen yelling at you when you're just doing what you're told.
I've
never yelled at a flagger.
I haven't either.
Why would I wave? Why would I be mad?
Actually, I take that back. There was one time, and actually I rolled down my window. But it was his fault. He didn't get on his little walkie-talkie, and he started to let our people go. And, the other person still had cars coming. There was going to be a problem.
Yeah.
And he, and I think he only touched my car because I happened to be going by him at the time, but he, touched my car, and I rolled down the window, and I'm like, what? He's like, I got to have you stop. There's still cars coming from the other. I wanted to be like, oh, so this is a you problem. Not a me problem. Why are you touching my car?
Fair.
And this was
fair.
It was on my way here, but this was probably 5 or 6 years ago.
Construction worker on the text line. Construction worker here. A lot of people do not obey the closed road signs and drive like maniacs. They probably just think you're entitled. People do drive through construction sites all the time.
Well, I get that, but again, local traffic. And how do the people that are holding the signs and stuff know whether you're local or not? You might not be disobeying signs. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I was local traffic. Like, you want to follow me? Watch. I'll take you to my house. I'll bet you I count. I had a parent ask me if their child could ride their bike where we were working. I said I wouldn't recommend it because of the construction traffic. We are doing major construction. Sidewalks are closed. Road is closed. We're putting in a roundabout in the city right now, and there isn't any road or sidewalks, LOL. I'm not saying you're entitled either, LOL. Those people just kind of set the standard of what to expect out here while working. I get it. Maybe they thought I was that guy just sneaking through and didn't care. But
yeah,
I lived there. And man, you were pissed.
It would be awesome if you had a sign for your window today. Just take a piece of paper or whatever and write on it and be like, I live on blah, 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 blah street. I'm local traffic.
I'm not entitled.
Don't be mean to me.
I'm very sensitive. Stop it. I might cry.
Dude, what would they do if you got out of your car and walked up to him with tears in your eyes? You should try it.
Just walked up to him.
How dare you?
I don't know what I did wrong.
What's wrong with me? Oh, God, that's funny. You know when they see me drive by, what they say?
Dumb.
Stupid.
Crazy. Dangerous.
Stinks.
Sorry.
You know what? I wondered why you were kind of like stalling there for a second. You were looking for your button.
Yeah, I've hit that one a lot. Raven Lene. I really like this song still. It's very cool. It's Love Me Not on Q92. 812. Monster Truck Live tickets this hour as well. It's Q.
I have a rescue pit bull mix named Bruno. He is wild. He watches TV.
He watches.
He is threatened. He watches TV, and he is threatened by any dang animal that comes on the TV. It doesn't matter what the animal is, and he charges at the TV, jumps at it, like he is absolutely going to attack the TV. I got, it's like random commercials, and I have to hurry up and switch it just to calm him down.
He will literally charge the television if he sees a cat on the or any animal.
Yeah, the Charmin bear is the best. The Charmin bear.
Charmin bear he wants to kill.
He wants to kill the Charmin bear.
Well,
yeah.
you better watch. You'll have to end up getting a new TV.
Right. Well, thank heavens it's, mounted on the wall. he can jump pretty high.
Has he jumped up
he
at
tries
it?
to get up there. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. It's the craziest thing.
All right, so
It's the craziest thing.
your dog attacks the TV, especially when the Charmin bear is on it.
Absolutely.
Love it. All right,
Yeah.
thank you for the call. I appreciate it. There you go. Her dog jumps and attacks the television for any animal, in particular, the Charmin bear, which is a cartoon.
That's fantastic.
That's pretty impressive. Let me see. I'm begging you guys to share the video. We're going to play it here momentarily. So don't worry. We're going to be playing that. Text message. I took my dog down to the creek once. He got into the water and dunked his head under the water for at least 5 minutes and pulled out a giant rock from the creek. He was a rock lover. Black Lab, Aussie, rest in peace. You used to watch your dog go under the water for like 5 minutes looking for the perfect rock in the creek. That's interesting. We got my dog when I was pregnant with my oldest son, and when he got home from the hospital with my son, we sat my son on the table, and my dog jumped straight up on the table and stood over my son, growling at my sister's dog. Oh, thank God. Like he was protecting my son from him. Still to this day, my son and this dog sleep together and do everything together, but I've never seen a dog jump straight up like that. It wasn't a leap or anything. He went straight up on the table. It was so weird. We still talk about how weird it was. So it wasn't like a running dog leap. He just, from a sitting position, just leaped up on the table to protect your son. That's awesome. I love hearing things like that, how dogs like protect babies, and I love that stuff.
That's fantastic.
That is very, very interesting to me. I love that. On Facebook here, my dog is a little hyper Yorkie mix, but he's a sweet boy. However, he jumped out my car window while rolling up to a stop sign. He has too many things to list. He's a hyperactive toddler. Your dog jumped out your window. What? That's insane. Michael Bennett, or Michelle Bennett, I'm sorry, on Facebook. My cat, he paws at our hands a little bit and then tries to play bite. Well, that's all just fun there. That's good stuff there. Lady's dog jumped out the window. Can you imagine being in your car
That'd be so scary.
and your pet jumps out your window? Because that would be insane. Absolutely insane. All right, do you have the sound of this?
Yeah.
Of the cat.
Only
You
15
have the
seconds.
video.
Yep.
So if you want to head over to the live video feed, you'll be able to hear it on your radio too. I got it. Let me unmute it, or else you won't be able to. So you'll be able to hear this. So here we go. This is the video of the weird noise Jake's cat made. Let's see what we got here. Jake.
She's only 2 years old. She's 10 pounds.
She looks a little bigger than 10 pounds.
Yeah.
That's a big cat.
She's got a lot of fluff on her, though.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, she's got a lot of fur.
Yeah, me too. That's a big cat. I gotta get what the vet said. You need to maybe feed it less. All right, you didn't tell me that. I didn't realize the cat was. Put that just the video. I don't need the sound. Just put the cat back on the video. That is not a tiny cat.
Yeah, but she was her fur was
What
up.
are
She
you
was scared.
feeding it? Lard?
I don't know. I'm not there when she eats.
That is phenomenal.
Yeah, maybe she's a little chunky, I guess.
I think maybe that cat needs a walker too,
Yeah.
or maybe put on the treadmill.
Yeah, we gotta do some more exercise.
I did that. I was sitting there looking at them like, man, that one more time. Give me it just one more time. Just let me see the cat. Made my day. All right. I think I'm a little more on the vet side now. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I know. She probably could slim a few pounds.
Q92. Christian, Lauren, Jake here with you on your radio. Maybe you're listening on our website, Q92radio.com, or maybe you're watching on Facebook, YouTube, or X. Either way, good morning. Have you gone over yet to our live video feed and typed B.O.B. in the comments section after you liked it? Because if you did, you're giving yourself a chance to become a finalist for the 2-day pit passes to Bash on the Bay. That's why we want Bob in the comments section. Go there, click the like button, put B.O.B. for Bash on the Bay, and it might make you a finalist to win those 2-day pit passes to go see Luke Bryan, Sam Hunt, Russell Dickerson, Brett Michaels, and more. We're going to give that away right before the end of the show here, right before 10 o'clock. We're also going to hit the cue to call in the 9 o'clock hour. Still to come this hour, though, Hot Wheel Monster Trucks Live Glow and Fire Show at Rocket Arena in Cleveland. That's coming up Friday, September 5th at 7:30. We got tickets to that. When you hear the cue to call, be caller number 10. Also, we have Jordan Miller from Jordan Miller News joining us here a little less than 10 minutes. We did have a listener who asked us about proposing to his girlfriend. He sent us a text report. He did, in fact, do it. He said, Christian, I didn't go behind the ear with the ring, LOL, but she did say yes and sent a nice picture.
Oh, it's so nice
Kissing.
job. This
Yeah.
ring looks impressive.
Yeah, did a good job.
Look at that.
Proposing on the beach.
Oh, it's a really sweet picture, too. Congratulations.
I think that's a nice proposal outfit on the beach you had there, sir.
Yeah, it is. I like the linen shirt. Keep it cool, but it's kind of casual, but yet dressy at the same time.
Your fiance looks beautiful
Oh, yeah, she's gorgeous.
in a cute little summer
beach dress.
beach dress. Well done. We wish you guys nothing but happiness. Also,
Yeah.
seriously, awesome. It takes a lot of courage to do that. As someone that's done it, that is a whoo. I don't care if you know they're going to say yes. You'll convince yourself they might not.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I had doubt.
Really?
Yeah. Because it's just me. I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I can see that. I can see it going sideways.
She's already spending time with
my
you.
thought was, you know what, though? It'd be a funny story for the show. She said, no, how'd it go? Terrible.
That's how most people think. Well, at least it'll make a good story
Hell of a story.
that I can publicly tell.
I can publicly tell and humiliate myself more and relive it. But congratulations to you. And may, like I said, may everything go well. Have a beautiful wedding. That's all. If you need an inflatable for it, J&J Inflatable.
For the wedding? Have you ever done inflatables at a wedding?
I think I've done one or two, yeah.
You ever done a funeral?
Wow.
You ever done a funeral?
Christian.
Funeral, no. But like that's on the list. I was at a pet cemetery once.
You'd put one in a pet cemetery?
Yeah.
Then you could do a funeral.
Yeah, why not? I want to be in the bounce house at a funeral.
Where's a pet cemetery around here?
I don't know. It was in like the Belden. Maybe I may have that wrong. I'm pretty sure.
Do they have a section like at Sunset Hills, I wonder?
I don't know.
That'd be weird.
I wasn't the one
some,
setting that up. I just knew
That's
about
like
it.
some wedding crasher stuff.
I'm just saying, sometimes you need something to do with the kids while you're saying bye to Pop Pop.
They should be saying goodbye to Pop Pop.
Well, they
too.
already have, and it's still got an hour and a half left. Let them go in the bounce house for it. What the hell do I care? I'm dead.
I can't even imagine my face if we rolled up to a funeral and there was a
That'd
bounce
be
house.
fantastic. The cotton candy machine.
I have nothing against bounce houses. I love bounce houses, and I love what Jake does. He does an excellent job. I mean,
You know what you get? You get a slide, and you get an inflatable coffin that you can put yourself
Christian,
in.
now
and
you're
they
taking
push
it
you
too
down.
far.
Oh, let's make it a theme.
No.
Let's make it a theme.
No. Everybody's sad. You don't want to be like, hey, kids.
That's the thing. We're lightening the
Yeah,
mood.
we turn it around. Yeah.
No.
Let's
There's some
celebrate
sadness,
life.
but, like-
Let's celebrate this person's life. Let's not just sit there and all
Jake, you
be...
want to take it one step further? You can dig a 6-foot deep hole, and as they slide down the coffin, they can fall into the hole.
Oh, we could.
We could.
We could. There's a lot of things we could do with bounce
Speaking
houses.
of thinking of death,
Yeah. Okay.
you were going to talk about what we did off air, about what just happened up in Sandusky.
Yes. Yes. I'm glad I didn't do that at all. 9 o'clock hour, probably now.
Okay.
We'll get to that because it's 8:28. And Jordan Miller's coming up next. So
Yes,
we got
he is.
that. And yeah, Cedar Point, man, I think you all might have a problem.
Yeah, I know you guys love to go there, but I really think maybe we should stay off some of the new rides.
We'll talk about it. And some of your solutions for your problems. We'll get into that too. It's Jay-Z, Lincoln Park, Numb Encore. Sports up next. Jordan Miller after that. It's Q. Pack of tickets to Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Live Glow and Fire Show at Rocket Arena in Cleveland on Friday, September 5th, 7:30 p.m. The show starts. All the stars of Hot Wheels Monster Trucks are going to be there. If you have a 2-year-old like I do, you know them all. Bigfoot, Bone Shaker, 5 Alarm, Skelosaurus, Gungster, Mega Rex, Tiger Shark.
And if you have a 2-year-old, you're just as excited as Christian is to go to the show.
I'm telling you, it's good times. I enjoy. I'll tell you what, I got engrossed. I don't know if anyone's ever done this as a father. Building a little Hot Wheel city.
Yeah.
With all like the track you can buy and connecting all the things. I end up like shoving him out of the way so I can keep making my Hot Wheel city.
Kid.
I'm like, Jim, what are you doing? All right, go watch Blippi. I'm trying to build a masterpiece here. So I've done that. Like I end up playing more than he does with it. It's fantastic.
I don't know if
I recommend
tell everybody that.
I recommend it. It's a good time. It's good to go back to your childhood sometimes.
Yeah.
I mean, if he gets into Transformers, oh my God, it's over.
Game over.
It's over. Yeah, because all the toys will be in my room.
How would Jamie feel about that? She's like, Christian, get your toys out of the bed.
Jimmy, you're grounded for what? I don't know. Give me Optimus Prime. Go to your room. No, I'll take Megatron too because I'm really pissed. So anyway, they have that coming up. Monster Trucks Live. 2-day pit passes. Bash on the Bay at Put-in Bay. We're getting 2 finalists next hour. 2 of them. One with the queue to call and then another one on the live video stream. Head over there right now. Right now. Click like and put BOB in the comment section for Bash on the Bay because it might make you a finalist and you might end up being our grand prize winner and winning 2-day pit passes where you could see Luke Bryan, Sam Hunt, Russell Dickerson, Brett Michaels, and more. And if you go, please don't throw anything at Luke Bryan.
No, and watch his precious face. What are you
Lord,
doing?
Man. Fans, I do not get it. But while you're over there checking out the live video stream, typing in BOB, trying to become a finalist, you can check out Jordan Miller from Jordan Miller News, who's joining the show right now, joins us every Thursday at this time on this busy weekend in Canton. Jordan Miller, how are you today, my friend?
I'm doing good. How are you guys?
We're hanging in there, man. We're hanging in there. Were you a Transformers guy growing up?
No, not really. I mean, I watched, all of the movies that had Shia LaBeouf in it.
Yes.
Who was the co-star? Megan Fox?
Megan Fox.
Is that right?
That was Megan Fox. That was kind of like, I mean, she was already around, but that one really kind of put her on the map.
Yeah.
In particular, the one scene where she's working on the car. I don't know if you saw it, Lauren. Yeah.
Sure. Oh, yeah. We all remember it.
Yeah. No, yeah. It was, yeah. A lot of people discovered a lot of things in that scene. But anyway, great movie, great plot. What? My only beef with the Transformers movie with Shia LaBeouf is the fact that I had to watch 45 minutes of a movie before I saw a Transformer.
I think as a kid that would be that'd be hard.
I was like, what?
I mean, or were you like 40 when you watched?
Can we get to Optimus, please? I'm like, where? I like Shia LaBeouf as much as the next guy, but can we get a Transformer on the screen at some point?
Well, they're setting the table.
But anyway, Jordan, I'm sure you have an extremely busy day, weekend. You're going to be with us on Saturday in the parade. But, man, there's so much going on, and I'm sure Jordan Miller News is going to be covering it all.
Yeah, I'll actually be at the Pat McAfee show later today. And I just looked at the weather, and it does not look pretty.
I know.
Not look pretty, at least the first 2 hours of it. So I plan on still getting there around noon. And I hope the crowd still shows out. I'm sure a lot of people have actually already taken the day off. So they'll be there, rain or shine. This event is going to be happening, rain or shine. So I hope everybody that goes there still has a great time at FanFest 25, kicking off everything for the Pro Football Hall of Fame enshrinement festivities this weekend. And the Pro Football Hall of Fame game is tonight. I'll be there as well. Just super, super busy week.
Yeah, and it's so awesome to see the spotlight on Canton or around the country because, like I said, all eyes are going to be on Canton. I mean, like you said, Pat McAfee show. People are going to be watching that with the Hall of Fame right there in the background, talking about this event tonight on NBC and on Peacock. You're able to watch the Hall of Fame game, the enshrinement. I mean, NFL Network's in town, ESPN's in town. All the media from Detroit, media from Los Angeles for the Chargers. I mean, it's all eyes on Canton this week. It's awesome.
Yeah, it is really cool to see it. But think about it. We live here, right? We live in Stark County. How many people actually drive by the Pro Football Hall of Fame every day, but they've never visited? I've got family that I know that drive by it to go to work every day, but they've never stepped foot in the Pro Football Hall of Fame.
I don't know. I guess growing up around here, like that was always our field trip. Like we went more than once. That was always like a quick, like towards the end of the year, like let's have
I
fun.
think you'd be surprised, though.
I know.
I think, Lauren, you would be surprised if you had a conversation with someone that wasn't in the media or a big football fan that would tell you, yeah, I've never been.
I think it's important. I like, even if you don't like football that much, there's so much incredible stuff that's housed in that museum that's just mind blowing to me. And getting to know the players on a personal level. A lot of them have really fun, like, or just incredible side stories about how they got to where they were and things that happened in their lives. Like, to me, there's just a lot of knowledge there.
No, I
Whether you
agree
watch football on
wholeheartedly.
Sunday or not.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's crazy, but I think Jordan's right. I think you would be surprised. It's like anything. If it's in your hometown, I don't want to say take it for granted, but you kind of just like, oh yeah, we have this or we have that. You know what I mean? I'm sure people live in Cooperstown are like, yeah, baseball Hall of Fame's here, whatever. But to us, if you're a baseball guy and you go there, it's your mecca. You're like, oh my god, this is you know what I mean. Or if you're from out of town and you come down and you walk through the Hall of Fame, you're like, this is amazing. Because to me, I love going there.
No, I know, I do too. But we're football people, so
we are.
I can't post anything though on Facebook without the comments being infiltrated with people saying something about the water park. So people here are upset about the water park, but a lot of them are the same people that have never been to the Hall of Fame or the Village, and in my opinion, they just want something to complain about, and they know. They know if they say something about the water park, then that's going to get other people on their sad complaining.
And they wouldn't have gone. And they wouldn't have if it was open. They wouldn't have gone to it anyway.
But what gets me is these are the same people too that are coming after the water park on maybe like a Hall of Fame post. People don't realize that they're not the same. They're not connected.
I know that, and I've had this conversation with other people, though. I've had this exact conversation with other people. We know that it's not the same because we have connections at the Hall of Fame that they will correct us, and I've been corrected before by people at the Hall of Fame or the Hall of Fame Village. The common person, though, that is living over on Inglewood or Tusk or Market, they have no clue. They don't know that they're two separate entities because these people are going to say, well, yeah, I'm going to go up to the Hall of Fame. What are you doing at the Hall of Fame? Well, I'm going to go get some pizza oven. Well, are we technically supposed to correct them and say, well, hey, that's not the Hall of Fame you're going to, that's the Hall of Fame Village.
They share it. Yeah, no, I get it. It's confusing because they don't know that, like you and I, we know because we have great relationships with both places. And it's just one of those things where the confusion sets in, but it's really easy for people to make comments when they don't understand situations fully. And I think that's what happens sometimes. We're so blessed, like on the other side of this, we're so blessed. Let's just say none of the other stuff was there. The fact that we have this many people descend on Canton, Ohio one time a year does incredible things for our economy and our tourism.
Yeah, but it continues to ramp up. I was in Nashville 2 weeks ago, and every bar that I went to in Nashville had the NFL football flag championships on. And that was happening on the Forever Lawn Complex. And I was proud to sit there and I'd be watching it with people, and we're talking kids of all ages, boys and girls. And I'd like point out to someone and say, well, I drive by that every day. That's 15 minutes from where I live. And people out of state, they're like, oh, the Hall of Fame sounds awesome. I'd love to go visit it sometime. We want to make a trip. And we're going to bump into people this whole weekend that have come from every state and some out of the country to visit the Pro Football Hall of Fame.
Yeah, you bring a great point. Not only that, and last weekend, the women's football championships were here, and that was on ESPN too. That was on. You're talking about now 3 straight weeks where Canton, Ohio, both the Hall of Fame and Hall of Fame Village were showcased on national television.
Yeah, and when you mention Canton, Ohio now, it's not just the Pro Football Hall of Fame where everyone used to think about. With the new complex that's there, that's opened up new avenues where people just think football. Not Pro Football Hall of Fame, they think football. And we've got it right here in Stark County, and we are extremely fortunate to have it. And I know people get upset about the whole conversation regarding the water park. It's going to be done at some point. I have
It
no more
is.
answers than
Big,
the other
big
person.
things take time. Big things take time.
It'll be fine.
And it's going to be wonderful.
Absolutely, Jordan. I know you got to get going because you got such a busy day. But again, let's pump up. If people want to catch your coverage of everything this weekend, where can they go? What can they download?
Oh, they can follow me on Jordan Miller News on Facebook, Instagram. I'll be posting some pictures. Just type in J_Miller TV. And then if you've got an iPhone or an Android or a Samsung or a Google phone, whatever you got, go to the App Store, Google Play, Apple App Store, and download the JMN app or Jordan Miller News. Either one you type in, it'll pop up. And we have thousands and thousands of downloads right now. So thank you all for making the launch of that app in the last 9 days as successful as you have. I really appreciate it.
I mean, I just want you to know.
Boom.
I got
There
it
we
on my phone.
go.
It's good to go. So do
Oh.
yourself a favor, download it today, put it on that phone, check him out all weekend long, and then always listen to his news every day, every morning here.
Absolutely. And we'll see you Saturday morning for the parade.
Well, I might see you guys tomorrow.
Oh, no, you definitely will. Duh, you're on the show at
Stopping by our
8:30.
live
Yeah.
broadcast tomorrow at the Hall of Fame. So
I'm getting ahead of myself, and with the schedule that we have this weekend, I have to
so
stop
busy.
for a second
yeah,
and be like, "What day is it?"
yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's insane. Jordan, always a pleasure. Appreciate you. And we'll see you tomorrow morning. We'll see you at the parade as well.
All right, we'll see you guys then.
All right, Jordan Miller News. Let's go. It's Dua Lipa, Dance the Night on Q92. Here on today's hit music, Q92. Giveaway time, Hot Wheels Monster Trucks live glow and fire show at Rocket Arena in Cleveland. This show is Friday night, September 5th at 7:30. We have a family 4-pack of tickets to give away. We're doing that right now. Just beat caller number 10 at 330-450-9292. Caller 10, good luck.
Hey, folks.
Are in order.
Q92, hello, who is this?
Yeah.
Where are you calling from?
Strasburg.
All right, congratulations. You're caller number 10. You're the winner.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome, Kevin. You got some little ones that are going to love this Monster Talks live Glow and Fire show.
I do. I've got a couple kids, so.
Awesome. Well, this is going to be a great night out for the family at Rocket Arena in Cleveland on Friday, September 5th. You're going to be there. Kevin, tell everybody your favorite station hooking you up.
Q92.
All right, Kevin, congratulations. Enjoy that. Now, coming up at the 9 o'clock hour, it is going to be all about getting finalists for the 2-day pit passes to Bash on the Bay at Put-in-Bay. You just heard Russell Dickerson. He's going to be there along with Luke Bryan, Sam Hunt, Brett Michaels, and more. You're going to hear the cue to call. Be caller number 10 when you hear that. Also, you're going to get finalists on the live video stream. Head over there, click the like button, and put BOB for Bash on the Bay in the comment section. Do that, and Lauren's going to randomly select one of you and make you a finalist. Also, we got to talk a little Cedar Point in the 9 o'clock hour. That's all coming up. It's Q92. By the way, did you see they're mulling offering $5,000 for you to get pregnant?
They're mulling it.
Yeah, that's literally that's what I just said.
Yeah, because
Like, they're not mulling it, they're mulling
birth
it.
rate is down.
Yeah. Would you have? I mean, obviously we're not 20s and 30s anymore. Would 5K interest you to make a baby? I'm like, I don't think you've ever had a baby if you think 5K is going to last you.
Right. Exactly.
That won't get you through diapers.
That won't even get you a half of a quarter's tuition in college.
Up until 2 years ago, I wouldn't have known what I was talking about. But I can tell you right now, that 5K will be gone 2 months in.
The only thing I'll say about that is, like, I think the 5K would be good for new parents, like, if it's their first baby. There's a lot of expenses, like the startup cost, if you will.
For the mulling, is it a one-time, like, first baby, or is it like
you brought this topic
as
up.
many babies? Well, just because you brought up the birthday, and it reminded me. I saw that yesterday that they're mulling that. God, I gotta quit saying mulling. They're thinking about that maybe a $5,000 if you get pregnant because of the birth. Like you said, the birth rate's low.
Yeah,
they're discussing it. It's not happening right now. There's a lot of red tape. I was like, is that per baby? Like, are people going to be like, let's go? I just want to stress again. Lauren, a mother of two. I've got a son. 5,000.
It's not a lot.
It sounds good. It sounds good.
I mean, anytime the government wants to hand me a check, like,
right?
Okay, but I don't think I would be like, Tony, one more. We get $5,000. I don't think
Especially
that would happen.
in 2025.
Right.
Not quite what it was. If they just said that in like 1980 or 1990, people were like, well, hell.
Right.
Now I'm like, yeah, what can we get with that? Not much. Diapers?
Mm-hmm.
Diapers? Mm-hmm. I don't know. Would that encourage any of you to have a child? Any of you? Like, if anyone was on the fence, would that be the tipping point? Now, if we were having one anyway, I'd be like, oh, cool, I'll get... But they're trying to maybe encourage some people that maybe,
yeah,
you know what I mean? Because a lot of people are trying right now. I know friends are trying right now, actively trying.
You know, I can still have babies. Obviously, I'm not that old. We've actually talked about it before and laughed. Do you know how mad my kids would be? I think if I got pregnant again,
they'd be mad.
I think they would. I think they would genuinely be a little mad.
That's interesting. They'd be mad.
Well, I think they would be like, we have it so good. Everybody can do their own thing and we take care of ourselves. Like, why would you start this over again?
It's a process.
And then I think they would be like, oh no, we're going to have to babysit.
It's a process. Yeah. Birth rate in 2023 was the lowest since 1979.
Wow.
According to newsnationnow.com. That's a new website I never heard of. Just under 3.6 million babies were born in 2023. And they are considering a National Medal of Motherhood, they're calling it. So.
Well, I think I should get a National Medal of Motherhood.
It's a baby bonus. It's a baby bonus.
That's like a gold star for having a kid.
Another interesting thing, women in 30s and 40s are having more babies, the report said.
Yeah, I don't know that this body could do it. It was hard on me the first 3 times.
We've said that before without looking at stats. People aren't having... babies in their early 20s anymore. I mean, of course, it's still happening. I'm not saying it's gone, but that's not really.
Yeah, but like, look at it. My sister-in-law has 5 boys. She had her first boy when she was like 19.
Yeah.
And her youngest now is like, he's 13, 14.
Baby bonus.
I'm bad.
Does it interest you at all? Nokia right here on today's Hit Music Q92. Welcome to the 9 o'clock hour of the Q92 Morning Show. Christian, Lauren, Jake here with you on your radio. We are streaming live at Q92radio.com. You can also watch along on Q92's Facebook, YouTube, and X pages. Thank you so much for having us on and making us part of your day. We appreciate you being with us here today. Phone number 330-450-9292. The text line 330-269-9292. In this hour, it's all about our You're Included contest, giving away 2-day pit passes to Bash on the Bay at Put-in Bay, where you could end up seeing Luke Bryan, Sam Hunt, Russell Dickerson, Brett Michaels, and more. We're giving away next Thursday, a week from today. Become a finalist twice this hour. You have 2 opportunities. The cue to call is going to hit. You call her 10 at 330-450-9292 when you hear it. You can also go to our live video feed. Go there right now. You can go to Facebook, YouTube, or X. We're live on all 3 of those platforms. Go to either one of those. Click the like button in the comments section. Simply put, B-O-B for Bash on the Bay. Put that in there, and Lauren's going to randomly select one of you and make you a finalist. Of course, today is the day, the Hall of Fame game at Tom Benson Hall of Fame Stadium. As you're heading down, if you're taking those shuttles in, as you're walking down, look for Q92. We're going to be there greeting you guys, playing music as you're walking down towards the stadium or towards Fan Fest. And we're going to be talking to some of you, maybe giving you guys some prizes while we're there. You never know. I'll be there today with Jake from 2 till 5, and Lauren will be there from 5 to 8. Then the Q92 Morning Show, we're going to be on location doing the show live tomorrow at the Hall of Fame. So we got that going on for you. And we hope to see you guys down there. You might want to stop down and see us because it might end up getting you tickets to see Nickelback, Lauren.
Yeah, we've got club level seats. You can come and see us and register to win those tickets between 7 a.m. and 9 a.m. And it could just be you that we tell you we've got some club level seats and you're going to go see the Concert for Legends on Sunday. So it would behoove you to swing by and say hello. Now, listen, we're going to draw at 9:15. You got to be there in order to get these tickets. So you have to be present. You heard it here first.
Hopefully we'll see you down there either today or tomorrow at any of the events. Of course, be following us on social media, Q92 Radio on Facebook, on YouTube, on Instagram, at Q92 on X, Q92 Radio on Thread, Q92 Canton Radio on
Q92 Radio Canton.
Something like that. On TikTok, you can find us there as well. Be looking for our posts, our photo galleries, some videos, our stories on all the events going on this week. From the game, to the fashion show, to the enshrinement ceremony, to the dinner, all of it. The tailgate. We'll be at everything. Nickelback. You're going to Nickelback, aren't you?
Yep.
It's going to be a party.
I know.
It's going to be a party. Yeah. It's be the best part when you get to come to work the next day.
I know. Can't wait. I am going to take a nap on Sunday. I have to.
Sunday nap? Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Get a nice
I still think I'll be in bed by between 11 and 12, which is not terrible.
Close.
But when your alarm goes off at 4:45.
I do know how that feels. It's 12 after 9. It's Jesse Murph and Blue Strips. It's Q92.
What?
for Bash on the Bay at Put in Bay. 2-day pit passes to go see an amazing 2 days of music. Luke Bryan, Sam Hunt, Russell Dickerson, Brett Michaels, and a lot more. You could be there. Give it away a week from today, but you got to become a finalist. We're going to hit that cue to call coming up. Also, we're going to get a finalist on the live video stream over on Facebook, YouTube, or X. Does not matter which one you go to. Just go to one of them, click the like button in the comments section. Simply put BOB for Bash on the Bay. Put that in the comment section, and you'll be good to go. At 9:24. Also, do not forget, you can come and see Q92. We'll be greeting you guys on your way to the Hall of Fame game tonight. You get dropped off at that shuttle. You're walking on to the stadium, or maybe to Fan Fest. You're going to see Q92. You're going to hear music from Q92. We're going to be out there hanging out. Maybe giving out some Hall of Fame swag, maybe upgrading somebody. Who knows what we could be doing? So you're going to want to stop and talk to us, stop and say hello. We're going to be out there today 2 to 5. I'll be out there with Jake, and then Lauren will be there from 5 to 8 with Jake. So we look forward to seeing you guys there as you head towards the game tonight. And then, of course, tomorrow morning, 3 of us will be at the Pro Football Hall of Fame. We're doing our morning show live from the Hall of Fame from 7 to 10 tomorrow. Would love for you to stop out and say hello. And also, while you're out there, you could sign up for a chance to win some tickets to see Nickelback while we're there. Going to be giving those away around 9:15, but you do got to be present to win them.
Yes, you do.
So just so's you know. We got that going on. Looking forward to that. You know, we earlier in the week, I think it was Monday, we talked about Cedar Point again.
Mm-hmm.
And Lauren, it happened again.
I know. When I saw it, I was kind of like, okay.
Siren's Curse again got stuck.
Yeah.
At the top. This is, and I could be wrong, this is 3 or 4 now times this has happened. And they had a lady talk about her experience, and this audio is from News 5, where we're playing this audio. But here's the audio. I cut this up a little bit to about a minute of someone else, and a parent, what it was like when her kids got stuck at the top of Siren's Curse.
5 times.
5 times
confirmed.
Now.
Yep, I just looked.
People have had to walk down 200 feet in the air. They've had to get out and walk down from Siren's Curse.
Dude, they have them listed out. Opening day it happened, July 2nd, July 19th, the 22nd, and the 26th. I mean, there's not a lot of time in between all these instances.
No. And so here's some audio from a parent who had her kid, she's from Indiana, had her kid stuck at the top. And my favorite part is, you listen at the very end of this, how Cedar Point tried to make it right. Yeah. But this audio is from
special attention.
News Channel 5. Here's the audio.
In among the sounds of fun came sounds of fear for Jules Haynes from Greenwood, Indiana.
You know, these are the only things I have. My kids.
A mother crying and worried.
You know?
She says it all happened around 6 p.m. Saturday when her kids were on Siren's Curse at Cedar Point. She was on the ground.
Right underneath.
Her children stuck on the ride high above her.
There was myself and another mother that was down there that was crying as well. Her husband and her 2 kids were on this ride. And we're trying to figure out where they're at, what's going on, what's the plan, what are we doing?
Her son Connor was panicked on the ride.
Because my twin brother kept trying to talk to me, and I told him to just shut up and just don't talk to me because I don't think I'm going to be able to get out of here.
Her other son Hunter jumped in to help.
So he physically lifted Connor out of the seat, completely terrified.
All of it happening as the weather was threatening.
I was like, oh, there's a storm coming. And then I look in the distance, and right in that moment, lightning.
Cedar Point says if family has concerns during an evacuation, they're always welcome to approach ride hosts or guest services.
And Jules says that the park offered them a free meal and another ticket to skip the line and go back on Siren's Curse. You can read Cedar Point's entire statement about Siren's Curse by going to our News 5 app.
Audio from News 5. That's your thing. Want to ride it again? I don't. I actually don't. I had to walk down 200 feet in stairs.
I mean, who offers it? You want to do it again? You want to go again?
You know, we're going to make this right. Why don't you head back up? Why don't you go to hell?
We'll give you some dinner afterwards.
Yeah. And here's some chicken fingers while you're at it.
Right.
Thank you so much. I don't know, man. I hate to be that guy. I really do. I don't want to be that guy. But 5 incidents?
Yeah.
And I get that we want to make these rides more extreme. I get that Christian, adrenaline rush, but what are we doing, man?
It works out to a little more than 1 a week.
What are we doing?
Since the ride opened.
The trouble they've had with the Top Thrill Dragster 2. Are we getting too ambitious? Are we getting too high? Are we getting too anything where the track disconnects and reconnects? I'm sorry. I'm like, nope. I like my tracks all together, all my pieces together.
Yes.
I'm not big on that. Well, we disconnect and then we reconnect. Too many things can happen.
No.
Too many things can happen.
Can you imagine?
And again,
I can ride roller coasters, but I'm afraid of heights.
I can too.
And you're the same way.
I'm
You're
afraid of heights, but I'll ride
Can
a roller coaster.
you imagine having to walk down that track from the top?
Well,
I wouldn't make it. They would have to bring in a crane.
The death grip I'd
and
have had on that rail.
literally like lift me up and remove me from that.
I couldn't. If I looked over the side, I would have probably had a panic attack.
If
I
looked
looked over the side, I would have had to just stare at the steps in front of me.
I would have fallen off the ride.
And that's just, I don't know, man. I think
And let me just tell you, I wouldn't have settled for dinner and a do-over. No. Some
fair fries wouldn't have got the job done for you, and a chance to go back on that ride. I don't know, man. Like I said, I've ridden roller coasters. I'll ride it. It's not an issue with that. I just think, I don't know, this one 5 times. 5.
It's a lot.
In what, 2 months?
Yeah.
I mean, if something tragic happens, you can't say there weren't signs.
Right?
The lawsuits would be ridiculous.
Oh, they would be abundant. And I don't know how the team at Cedar Point aren't going, I don't know, maybe we should call it on this one.
Someone's got to be at a board meeting.
Even their legal team. Someone.
Yeah. You know, like at the end of our meeting every Wednesday, Donnie's always like, anyone have anything before we're done?
Right.
I feel like if they do that at Cedar
There
Point,
should be
like,
some guy.
do.
Yeah, we should probably talk about the sirens curse.
Should we talk about what sirens curse? I don't know, man. That's pretty crazy. So that happened. Also, they mentioned in the article, because I had to condense it a little bit because it was like a 3-minute audio, but they said that another thing that bothered a lot of the parents was that there was no one on the ground telling the people, the parents or the families, like what was happening, the procedure. Like no one was giving any information. You just were looking up, watching your loved ones walk down 200 feet.
No, that would geek me out. Even when the kids like go up higher and I'm on the ground, my knees get weak just watching them.
I know. So Cedar Point, I love you, Cedar Point. But what are we doing? Is it time to maybe think about shutting that down, or am I being a baby? I don't know. Try to play the victim. No lawsuit for you. Bye. Someone said in the text line. About who, the lady? See, I rode this ride in fear of getting stuck also. I would have needed therapy after that, but in reality, it's the risk you take when you go on those other rides. They get stuck at the top of the hills all the time. I guess. I mean, curse is literally in the name of the ride.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I mean, this lady, you saw me behind the scenes when we were listening to this the first time. I'm kind of like, okay. I said, how old are her children? Because if they were younger, I could totally, but you were like teenagers, early 20s.
Yeah, the one looked like he was 25.
Yeah. I mean, I get it. Being terrified is, but I mean, I get speaking out. The way she was acting, though, was like.
I'm in my 40s. I'd have peed my pants.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
A lot.
Yeah.
Like full on pee. Down the leg. Everyone would
know.
Now it's weird. It's MGK cliche. It's Q92.
Passes to Bash on the Bay with Q92.
There's your cue to call. You could be at Bash on the Bay at Putin Bay both days with pit passes. Seeing Luke Bryan, Sam Hunt, Russell Dickerson, Brett Michaels, and a lot more. What an awesome summer concert to enjoy for 2 days.
You know what?
What?
This is an $1,100 value.
Come on now. Come on.
$1,100.
You could be getting it for free, but you got to become a finalist first. Let's go. Be caller number 10 at 330-450-9292. If you're caller 10, you'll be our latest finalist. Tozier, Too Sweet on Q92. Yeah.
Me later.
My oh no moment wasn't because of me. My ex's mother was watching our son. He was following her around the house in his walker. I walked in. She saw me, and she was pulling the gate away from the basement doorway. She sat the gate to the side and walked forward to talk to me. As she stepped forward, my son looked down the basement steps like they were frickin' candy. He went straight down the basement steps. Is this your friend?
I don't know.
He was fine, but I swear my heart stopped. Then a couple years later, my son opened up the basement door at another house and let my daughter down the steps in her walker.
Oh, my gosh.
She was also okay. Shake my head. Get your kids away from walkers.
No, I don't think that was my friend because it was literally one of her other children that did not. They came up from the playroom to get a drink and did not shut the door.
Every parent's got an oh no moment.
Yeah.
I don't care who you are. You could try your hardest. One winter when my son was a baby, the pipes in the basement burst from being too cold outside. My partner and I put the baby down as we were scrambling around to get the pipes to stop spraying. As there was about 1 foot of water in the basement. Not thinking, with the basement door open, our baby crawled to the door and went down the stairs. Luckily, the water broke his fall and was okay. That was the most freaked out moment I had. Good Lord. When I was about 2, I was in a walker and went over and pulled a hot iron down, and it hit me in the face. Damn. Live to tell the tale.
My mom had 2 uh-oh moments. She shares them with us, like, proudly because we're fine. But
yeah.
I rolled out of the car face down into a parking lot. When she got out of the car, she turned around to get me, and I was gone. And it was because they were parked on a hill. And, like, back then, you didn't have to secure the car seat in the car. So I was just sitting between my mom and dad.
You just went rolling?
Yeah, they were, like, parked side. My mom got out of the car when she moved. My seat tipped, and I rolled right out, and she found me face down on the concrete. So I went to the emergency room for that. And then she had me on her lap at some Chinese restaurant, and I was a kid playing with my rattles, and I hit her bowl of soup, and the hot soup spilled into my lap and gave me burns on my thighs.
This has nothing to do with the oh no moment, but get a lock for your oven too, Christian.
Yeah.
You have oven lock? What's scary? You know what else scares me? He reaches for door handles already, like the front door, because he wants to go outside.
Yeah, make sure that thing is locked
Always
all
locked.
the time.
Always locked. It's just
There was one more, too, and it's my mistake. I didn't mean to open it, but I did because my mouse is awesome.
Yeah.
It said when my daughter was about 2 or 3, I turned around and she had a Mike's Hard Lemonade and was drinking it.
Oh.
So someone must have set it down and she picked it up.
That would be an oh no moment.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome, Denise. You could be headed to Putin Bay's airport so you can bash on the Bay. You're going to get to see all your favorite artists like Luke Bryan, Sam Hunt, Russell Dickerson, and more. Just tell everybody your favorite station, making you a finalist.
Q92.
All right. That is our cue to call finalist. But Lauren, we've got one more to get, but people better hurry up and do it while they can.
Yeah, head over to the live stream. You can get to it on Facebook, YouTube, or X. You can give it a like. And then in the comments, just put Bob. I know that sounds weird, but it stands for Bash on the Bay. If you want to go and you want to become a finalist, go get it done because we're moments away from pulling that online finalist.
Do that right now. Today's hit music, Q92. You know, Jamie did me dirty yesterday.
Oh? How?
She laughed. She was dyeing her hair yesterday.
Okay. Getting ready for vacation.
Yeah. And she was, our bathroom, we have a bathroom. What is it called when your bathroom's in your bedroom?
Oh,
what is that
ensuite.
called? We have an ensuite. It's French for bathroom. So we have that.
Okay.
So she's doing all that, and she has this black silk robe. I'm a huge fan. Huge fan. I don't know what it is about it. I'm not really a robe guy
I want
per
to
se.
know?
So, I'm looking. I listen. Am I watching wrestling? Sure. I'm watching NXT like every adult male in his 40s. But I'm noticing the silk robe. You a robe guy, Jake? You have no
I
opinion
guess.
on robe.
I don't really know. Yeah.
No. Yeah, you don't have any kind of... Does Star own a robe?
I don't think so.
Fair enough. Jamie owns a robe. It's silk and wool.
We know. We've established.
So I inquire, and maybe not the most romantically I've ever done, but I inquire about maybe us expressing our love for each other
Gosh, why?
physically. She says no immediately. She goes, no. Like, okay. I said,
take your shirt off.
She said, so, okay. You know what she does after that?
What?
Ask me again. I'll ask
What
you
did
again.
she do
You know
after
what she
that,
did
Christian?
right after saying no?
What?
Like a hard no. Which is fine. Hard no's happen sometimes.
Yeah.
In a relationship. I don't care if you're married yesterday, married for years. You're going to get the hard no. You know what I mean? So that wasn't the part that was like, wait a damn minute.
What'd she do?
There's no school. No one's going to school. Everyone's in. She dropped her rub. Now, was it because she was getting in the shower? Yes. But did I see that as a blatant? I was like, I was Greta Thunberg. I really was.
How dare you?
I was like, what? She was like, what? I was like, she's like, I have to get a shower for the hair dye. I was like, that's not right. That's not right.
Sorry, man.
I think that was done dirty.
It's your fault. You should have gotten out. She said no. Go away.
No, I was in the room watching TV.
Then watch the TV.
It's hard to do when your significant other has nothing on at all.
Oh, Christian.
Drop the robe. I thought, how do you say no? And then that's your next action? I have to get a shower.
Yeah, she was thinking about getting stuff done. She wasn't thinking about you.
Me too.
And your... Oh, boy.
Jake, would that have made you sad?
Yeah, that's messed up.
See? It's messed up.
She was in the privacy of her own bathroom. You needed to bug off.
No, it was in the bedroom where she dropped it. In the bedroom. And then
Next
walked
to
back
the
in the bathroom.
bathroom.
She could have at least gone into the bathroom and shut the door.
Yeah.
Does she always do that? Does she always walk in and
No.
shut the door? Okay.
But I don't always inquire
Really?
about well, yeah, I do. I at least insinuate.
That's what I thought.
Man. Text message. Girls love to do that to us, bro. Today's hit music, Q92. And that is going to about do it for the Q92 Morning Show. And, man, trade deadlines today. I've been a little bummed the last 5 minutes.
I know. Well, it was hard to keep him focused. I was like, we've got to get a finalist. Let's go.
Looks like the Guardians have traded Shane Bieber to the Toronto Blue Jays for a minor league pitcher who might be good one day.
Yeah.
And Shane getting ready to come back from Tommy John surgery, but spent his whole career with the Guardians. Was a great pitcher for us. Now is on his way to the Toronto Blue Jays. If you want to read the article, it's Q92radiosports.com. You can go to that website or Q92 Sports on Facebook, Twitter, X, whatever. But Shane Bieber looks like it's a Blue Jay, and he might not be the only Guardian being sent somewhere today. Bieber gone, sell the team, someone said on the text line.
Can I just ask, though, is this like the beginning of the fall because of all these two guys that were betting and they have issues?
Yeah, Clase would have been the guy we would have traded.
Okay.
We would have got the most for Clase. We would have got the most in
and
return.
now no one's getting anything.
No one was going to know. No one's going to trade for a guy that might be banned forever from baseball. So he was the trade chip that was going to bring us the most. So
I would say if I were in HR, that's
another name to watch. Unfortunately, Stephen Kwan might be leaving.
Stephen Kwan.
Yeah. There's a lot of teams, the Mets, the Cubs, or Phillies.
Why does that sound so familiar? Like,
Because he's one of our best players.
Yeah, I know, but like.
Well, you're probably thinking of the famous dance, the Kwan.
Maybe.
Hit him with the Kwan.
Yeah.
Probably what you were thinking.
I probably was.
Everything goes back to dance with you. So before we get out of here, though, time to get one more finalist on the live stream. You guys that went over, click the like button in the comments section. You put B.O.B. Time to find out who is now a finalist. Who is it, Lauren?
Today it is Cheryl Riggs Hinkle.
Cheryl Riggs Hinkle. There you go. Congratulations. You're now a finalist. Again, enjoy all the Hall of Fame festivities today. If you're going to Fan Fest, if you're going to the game night, if you're going to see Pat McAfee, enjoy. Maybe bring a raincoat or an umbrella at first.
Yeah, it's going to be a little soggy, but you know what? After today, I think it's going to be smooth sailing. We're going to have a gorgeous weekend for all of the festivities, including our live broadcast tomorrow morning from the Pro Football Hall of Fame.
And as you're getting off the shuttles today, walking towards Fan Fest, walking towards the game, I will be out there greeting you with Jake and maybe giving you a chance to win some Hall of Fame swag, if you will.
He's also giving out hugs.
I'm giving out hugs. And no, I'm not. I'm not going to do that at all.
Why?
I probably won't even make eye contact. But
oh, stop.
But we'll be there. Jake and I from 2 to 5. Lauren from 5 to 8. And, of course, we'll be doing our show live from the Pro Football Hall of Fame tomorrow from 7 to 10. Looking forward to that as well. Have a great day, everybody. Thank you to Jordan Miller from Jordan Miller News for joining us like he does every Thursday. And we'll be back tomorrow again live. Special broadcast from the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Jake, anything for the good people?
Love you. Bye.
Lauren, for the good people?
I'll see you guys tonight.
It's Charlie XCX. Party for you. It's Q92.